my fellow travelers. We're at Raven Walk, and well, not only did I have a brown fern growing underneath the short-range teleporter, and I got this thing, and I lifted the floor panel, set the terrain manipulation aspect of the multi-tool in terrain flattening, which usually just strips, like an inch of topsoil off and wipes out plants. Nope, now it's resistant. You'd think, maybe, just maybe, in this world reset thing that they've done, they would have bothered introducing a simple rule like plants don't grow within 5 views of any kind of flooring. 5 views, that's reasonable. I mean, you could literally build an atrium around a tree, just make sure you know, 5, the equivalent of a short floor panel, a small floor panel, you don't have any structures next to it, and you can have your tree smack in the middle of your atrium. But, yeah. Okay, I just did this a moment ago, and it was far more severe, but hopefully you heard the sound of water when I came out of the teleporter. Yeah, sound of running water. Well, thank you for your fucking timing. Now go away. Yeah, this is a new thing. The sound of water everywhere where you shouldn't have any. Yep. So, been experimenting with one game where there's a building aspect. Horse's tail. It's cute. Probably more meant for 14-year-old girls, 13-year-old girls, than middle-aged people. And it's the exception of the fact that you're, I know, even including the fact that you gather resources very much like the Skyrim model. You go somewhere, you're given a choice of you can build this or this or this. As opposed to you get to assemble a bunch of walls together and call it a home. But yeah, I'm sorry, but No Man's Sky is rapidly becoming untenable to me, because it's like, what's the point of building something if they're gonna arbitrarily do something that completely undoes what you've done? No. And the irony is, this one world doesn't seem to have catastrophic changes. Yes, there was a tree growing right next, and when I say right next to the biodome, I mean right next to it. Again, going back to my argument about a 5-view exclusion zone around any structure you build. And yes, down this slope I've wiped them out a bunch of poisonous plants all the way down to the settlement. Very annoying. That might be one right there. The public aquarium, I walked in, you could hear running water, which is bizarre. You've never heard the aquarium before. In real life, you don't usually hear running water from an aquarium. Unless there's actually running water of some kind. You may hear the pump for the filtration for, keeping the water clean, but that's it. I'm off to this guy because I'm very, very concerned that the small shack off to the side of the base, surrounding a bunch of curious balls, i.e. mold, i.e. nanite farm, has been wiped out like it happened in one of my other saves. Wish me luck, my fellow travelers.